What started as exploring the neighborhood on long walks has turned into a community-rooted publication highlighting the best Black-owned businesses Brooklyn has to offer. We sat down with a couple who started it all. Take a look.
Black-owned Brooklyn is a publication that documents Black culture, history, and businesses in Brooklyn. But it's also a brand under which we make films and produce community events for the same purposes of documenting the Black culture and the way of life that enriches our lives so much. We started it in 2018. The idea for Black-owned Brooklyn came to me actually while Tayo and I were dating. We spent a lot of those early days just walking around Brooklyn, and we would run across these really interesting Black-owned businesses every day, and invariably they either weren't being written about at all or very little of substance had been written about them.
Quickly what we discovered was the businesses were an entryway to learning more about the community. Businesses, especially long-standing businesses, are how a community remembers things.
So when we started Black-owned Brooklyn, I had a hunch that if I'm so interested in all of these places that aren't really being written about, other people are probably interested in it too. And that immediately was brought to bear. The Instagram account just grew rapidly. We now have over 100,000 followers.
One of the things that is important to us is that the businesses that we cover are amazing. They're always, the best of the best. And so this work that we do, we don't feel as if acknowledging and highlighting these businesses are charity. These are actually extraordinary businesses.
They really help to elevate the reach of an underrepresented, underserved community. It's given such a voice and has amplified the reach of so many businesses that are so amazing that deserve to have that amplification.
And I think anytime that you have someone that's putting together not just a list, but there's a face, there's a story, there's visuals behind it, where people can really come and reference Black-owned Brooklyn, that's super important.
It sort of helps give meaning to our lives in a certain way. Like there's a sort of legacy that we're wanting to build for ourselves and in documenting these stories. If I was able to see where we are now from where we started, I'd be very proud. And sitting in this seat now, there's still so much more that we want to do.
Oh, I can't help but say, where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at?
You know how I feel about Brooklyn, because,
We got a lot of folks in here on the stage crew from Brooklyn. They're like, hey, we are here.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.